Next, Fedor reflects on superstardom in his country.
Я понимаю, что для кого-то я являюсь кумиром, а для кого-то кто-то восхищается мной.
Мы считаем, что Федор самый сильный и будет постоянно выигрывать.
And how fame and popularity haven't changed the baddest man on the planet. Welcome back to the baddest man on the planet.
Everybody call me, what's his name? Gary Goodrich. If I could cuss right now.
Randall into the half guard, and there is a...
Can Randall take it around?
Whoa! Yeah! Oh, my gosh! Right on his head!
Knees! He should be to the head now!
My God!
It's like he's hearing you, boss.
North-south position, unbelievable. We have the king of the slam sitting right beside us, and Quentin Rampage Jackson. You've got to be amazed, but wow, talk about amazing. Emelianenko turns the tables quick.
And he's upstaging me. Let that go, Brandon, man. Go to something else.
Yeah, you got to go.
Talk about strong. Emelianenko able to take that slam and now in dominant position.
Hold on, his leg.
He's opportunity here to grind in some knees if he establishes himself better. North-south.
Oh, here we go.
There it is. And it's over.
After a nearly undefeated record that has lasted close to a decade, Fedor is without a doubt the best mixed martial arts fighter. Some places in the world, Fedor has godlike status, but in America, his popularity can and will certainly grow.
In the U.S., people are just starting to find out who he really is.
This guy's not going to sell himself. He doesn't do that. He doesn't go out and create a lot of hype. He's not Muhammad Ali, where he's going to sell a fight on his words.
The only way, really, for him to get more well-known is to fight more.
Fedor is the mixed martial artist that people recognize. In Japan, they've geared New Year's Eve events around Fedor.
Like in Tokyo Dome, 50, 60, 70,000 people. Let me tell you, that's an event. The people all the way in the back, they have binoculars. Otherwise, they can't see the fight. It's insane.
The world's market, as far as who the world thinks is the best fighter in the world, is Fedor Emelianenko.
In Korea, he's got godlike status.
Obviously, he's a huge hero in Russia.
Before the 2008 Summer Games in Beijing, Fedor was asked to carry the Olympic torch for his country. He understands his status as an icon in Russia, and more importantly, the responsibility that comes with it.
Я понимаю, что для кого-то я являюсь кумиром, а для кого-то кто-то восхищается мной. Я очень спокойно к этому отношусь. Я стараюсь понять этих людей и иду им навстречу.
Федор какой на ковре, такой на жизнь.
Федора знаю прилично уже давно. Я еще был совсем молодым, тренировался здесь, в этом клубе. Все, наверное, где-то в глубине души, наверное, хотели стать таким, как Федор.
Citizens of Russia believe in Fedor and in what he represents. It is within their hearts and minds that he is worthy of their praise.
Мы считаем, что Федор самый сильный и будет постоянно выигрывать, продолжать выигрывать. С него надо брать пример. Да. Были бы все такие у нас. Мы постоянно бы выигрывали.
Всегда хотелось представлять свою страну. Всегда хотелось выходить и знать, что прославлять свою страну.
Это очень просто. У нас каждый человек в России, который любит Федора, он участвует в подготовке к боям. Он о нем думает, за него переживает, о нем разговаривает везде. И все хотят, чтобы Федя побеждал.
He knows how much he means to his country and believes that through his fame and popularity, he can help others succeed.
Я могу этим, скажем так, помогать другим людям, помогать другим молодым бойцам продвигаться в этом направлении.
Церковные традиции говорят так: из хороших послушников вырастают хорошие старцы, наставники.
Федор и, как можно сказать, и брат, и учитель, и отец даже в некоторых случаях где-то. То есть,
Through all of his success, some things still remain. Fedor's friends have been with him for a long time, and he appreciates their love and dedication.
Дорожу своими друзьями, дорожу отношениями с ними. Я очень люблю своих друзей, и когда мне плохо, друзья меня всегда поддерживают.
His longtime friend can remember when he looked nothing like the baddest man on the planet.
Я его не воспринимаю как бойца. Для меня он прежде всего друг. Когда я с ним познакомился, я его помню почему-то с банкой варенья и с батоном. Он весил 55 килограмм. Был очень худой. Какой был 15 лет назад, такой он остается. Если только чуть облысел.
Мои друзья смотрят на меня так же, как и раньше, когда я еще не добивался высокого результата, но они очень гордятся мной.
Я бы не стал бы разделять значение слова как о бойце и как о человеке, потому что все это в той или иной степени в Федоре, перемешано и нет различия.
Да, Федор на самом деле очень скромный человек, и звездной болезни у него нет, и, думаю, никогда не будет.
For a superstar that spends most of his time in the gym, Fedor and Father Andre have a great connection, and with that comes a great deal of respect.
Как-то я попросил его о помощи, и он мне оказал ее тут же. И я ему сказал: у тебя есть одна очень хорошая черта. Все заканчивать очень быстро и понятно. Как ты это делаешь в своих поединках?
For Fedor's mom, all of the accolades and championship belts are nice, but to see her boy as a man gives her the greatest joy.
Я счастлива, что сын, цель, которую поставил в начале своей жизни, он добился.
Если посмотреть так, как жила моя семья до того, как я занимался боями, то есть мы жили, можно сказать, даже впроголодь, то на сегодняшний день никто ни в чем не нуждается. Я купил квартиры маме, сестре, отцу. Стараюсь быть полезным, и я от этого получаю большое удовольствие.
Coming up next, will Fedor ever be beaten? We examine what holes Fedor might have in his game, plus Fedor's legacy in the MMA world. How long can this unstoppable force go on? You're watching the baddest man on the planet. In a sport where even the best fighters in the MMA world have multiple losses, Fedor remains untouchable by his peers. So the question is, how can he be beaten?
From a technical perspective, I don't see any real holes in his game.
It's very strange that he's managed to keep his record unblemished for this long.
It's his ability to deliver power with speed that makes him so dangerous.
What makes him better than all the other fighters is his mental strength and his ability to concentrate.
The one problem with Fedor is that he doesn't believe that he's even that good, so he's always working on getting better. And any hole that you saw in the fight before isn't the same hole you're going to see the night that you fight him.
Right now, I don't see anybody beating him.
I don't think anybody's invincible. Nobody's been invincible yet. He's probably the closest thing.
Anyone that's thinking about fighting Fedor, you better do your homework. You better lift, you better train, you better eat and sleep Fedor until you fight him. Leave girls alone, leave your wife alone, move away from your kids, because he's not trying to lose.
This is what he do for a living. This is his job. This is what he do every single day.
If you can beat the guy that's never been beaten, what does that make you?
Everyone loves him, but half the people watch him because they want to see him lose and be able to witness that first loss he really gets, and the other half want to go, see, I told you so. He can never be beat.
Он первый, он самый лучший, самый сильный, 1 из 6 миллиардов.
Как спортсмен он растет, как человек он уже состоялся.
Как мы русские говорим, что надежда умирает последней. Мы будем надеяться, болеть за Федора.
Fedor does not like to look into the future. He lives in the present day because he understands that life is not a movie. It cannot be scripted.
Я не делаю никогда прогнозов. Это бой, это жизнь, и бой может повернуться любой стороной.
There is something to Fedor, something that can never be fully explained. Training is hard, but not uncommon. The calmness rare, the skills unquestioned. He is humble, quiet, and different from what you'd expect. And maybe that's just it. That's why there's mystery. That's why there are still questions. And maybe that's why he is the baddest man on the planet.
You know you've reached greatness when you're referred to by just one name, whether it's A-Rod, Jordan, Tiger, Ali. In the world of mixed martial arts, we have Fedor. Fedor is simply the greatest fighter alive today, perhaps the greatest fighter in the history of the sport. Folks, we hope that throughout this evening we've shown you a different side of the great Fedor Emelianenko, a side that you probably will not see in any other fighter on the face of the earth. One of the main reasons why this man is the baddest man on the planet.